Top 10 Most Expensive Things Owned by Neymar. Neymar Jr. is widely regarded as one of the most talented soccer players in his age group. He was born into a family in Santos, Brazil, with a low income. However, his talent for the sport completely transformed his life. In addition, Neymar signed a contract with the Paris Saint-Germain team for a total of $350 million over the course of 5 years. Neymar's net worth is $220 million, and his annual income is around $16 million. So hey viewers, welcome back to Money Future. Today we'll discuss the top 10 most expensive things owned by Neymar. Are you excited, guys? So without any delay, let's dive into the video. But before that, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to the channel to get every single update about the channel. This PSG player does not give much thought to where he will spend his fortune, and as a result, he lives the best life that money can buy. Surprisingly, this does not prevent him from getting involved in various financial scandals. In 2016, a court in Brazil found him guilty of tax evasion and sentenced him to pay more than $50 million in back taxes. However, he was able to negotiate a reduction in this amount with the subsequent president of Brazil. But now, let's see. So on number 10 is his yacht. Neymar owns a yacht that has an estimated value of $8 million. The maintenance on the pre-owned luxury boat comes to a total of $120,000 per year. According to Forbes, the value of the yacht can drop by up to 10% each year. Despite this, Neymar is pleased with his investment. When he is not on the court, you can frequently find him partying with his friends aboard one of his Azimuth yachts. The Nadine 78 is a luxury yacht that features 3 stories, 4 suites, and a jacuzzi. There is room for 65 individuals here. Neymar stores it in a safe within a marine in Santos, which is his hometown. Now, talking about his next expense, and that is his mansion in Brazil. Neymar owns a home in Mangaratiba, Brazil, that is estimated to be worth approximately $7.5 million USD. The interior is exquisite, much like the rest of Neymar's possessions. In 2016, he made the investment to purchase the house, which was situated on a private condo lot that encompassed 2.5 acres. In addition to its 6 bedrooms, the mansion features a fitness center, helipad, tennis court, swimming pool with a panoramic view, and a wine cellar with enough room for 3,000 bottles of wine. After undergoing surgery on his foot in 2018, the player stayed at the location for several weeks in order to recover. He entertains his friends at his house quite frequently, and one of his favorite things to do is host poker or barbecue nights for all of them. Do you know, guys, Neymar also owns private jet. He is not an exception to the rule that the highest-paid soccer players typically have their own private jets. He purchased an Embraer Legacy 450 jet that is approximately $15 million in value. This acquisition makes perfect sense, considering how frequently he travels between Europe and Brazil. The airplane is capable of traveling a distance of up to 2,900 nautical miles and has enough room inside for 9 passengers. The sophisticated airplane is outfitted with leather seats, an infrared camera, and a flight vision system. Other players, such as Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi, all have their own personal jets as well. Neymar loves to expend money on parties at get-together. He is a big fan of getting his friends together for a good time, and he always makes sure that his birthday is a particularly memorable one. This year, the PSG player held a party in Paris with a red theme, and he appeared to be having a great time during the celebration. The participant reserved a room at the Pavillon Gabriel, which is located close to the Champs-Élysées. Because Neymar has such a strong connection to his heritage, the majority of the celebration's 200 guests were from Brazil. His birthday received widespread coverage in the media in his home country because many of his guests were well-known figures. Gianluigi Buffon and Kylian Mbappe were just 2 of the players who were in attendance at his 27th birthday party. You'll be shocked by hearing this expense, a new smile. Neymar is very concerned about how he comes across to others. The soccer player Neymar underwent a complete transformation of his appearance after he was shot to fame. And one of the first things to alter was his smile, and it does look flawless. The player for PSG has recently invested in dental veneers. According to Healthline, the price of a single tooth can range anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500. That indicates that he may have shelled out $40,000 if he bought only a portion of the smile. Veneers are a type of dental veneer that is frequently used by soccer players. A few examples of players who have undergone the treatment include Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldinho Gaucho, and Firmino. Once when Neymar moved to Paris in 2017, he initially stayed in a hotel for a few months until he located the ideal place for him to call home. In passing, I should mention that it was a pricey one. Approximately $16,000 per month is what Neymar spends to rent out this house in France. The home spans 10,800 square feet and features 5 stories, an indoor swimming pool, a sauna, a Turkish bath, and a room dedicated to the playing pool. Neymar is not the only famous person to have rented out the property. It appears to be every bit as magnificent as his home in Brazil. Prior to him, the illustrious soccer player Ronaldinho and the award-winning French actor Gerard Depardieu both called that home. As Neymar is famous for his styling, he is also a watch enthusiast, and he does not bat an eye when faced with the prospect of adding a new model that costs several $1,000s to his collection. According to Business Insider, his go-to brand is Geico Milano, and he reportedly spent $180,000 purchasing 16 watches from a Geico Milano boutique in Tokyo. On occasion, he posts pictures to his social media accounts showcasing his extensive collection of products from a variety of brands. After some time, the player and the band began working together in a partnership. Each timepiece in the limited edition that was produced by Geico Milano and was inspired by Neymar cost approximately $2,000. You can also find Neymar paying trips for friends and family. Neymar has a strong emotional connection to his family and the people around him, so having a friend like him would likely be very beneficial. It makes no difference where he goes. He always brings a large group with him. The entourage includes his parents, his sister, his son, the mother of his son, and countless other friends and family members. According to a number of accounts, Neymar frequently foots the bill for the travel expenses of his Brazilian pals. He treats those who are close to him with kindness and generosity. In 2017, he chartered a private plane and flew it to a Brazilian island so that his ex-girlfriend could catch her connecting flight. Text 1 is Neymar's amazing car collection. Neymar is not a person who lives a private life. Therefore, it should come as no surprise that he also has a multimillionaire car collection. And regardless of where he goes, we can always count on seeing him driving with style. He also enjoys posting pictures of his cars on his various social media platforms. His collection includes a Ferrari 458 Italia with an estimated price tag of approximately $230,000, as well as an extremely rare MC12 Maserati that is valued at over $500,000 total. Only 50 automobiles of that model are currently in existence anywhere in the world. However, Neymar also owns several luxury Audi vehicles, in addition to an R8 Spider, which costs $120,000. Last but certainly not least, Neymar's helicopter. Although Neymar has an interesting collection of automobiles, he no longer commutes to work by car. In the month of May, he traveled to Brazil to begin his preparations for the Copa America on board his brand new toy. In the early part of this year, he made the purchase of an Airbus H145, which has an estimated value of nearly $14.5 million. As a huge fan of Batman, Neymar decided to model the cabin of the helicopter after his all-time favorite comic book character. Neymar suffered an injury that prevented him from participating in the Copa America, but Brazil was still able to take home the championship. So, I think we are at the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button and press the bell icon so you will never miss any update. If you have any questions or queries in your mind, tell me in the comment box, and also check out our channel. You find really cool stuff.